Hi YouTube. So here I am again with a favorites video, and this is the November favorites. I'm actually very proud of myself that I'm actually getting this done on time because it's only December 1st. Well, I'm filming it December 1st. Who knows when it'll actually get posted. But I'm actually very proud that I did this because normally my filming day is like 5 to 12 days after. Like that's my range in my last favorites video. Or I didn't even do one. So I'm actually really proud of myself for this, and I'm really excited. Okay, so a couple things before we start. Yes, my Christmas decorations are up already because in my family, we would put them up right after Thanksgiving dinner. And since I had dinner with my parents, as soon as I came home to my apartment, I put them up after dinner just to keep the tradition going because to me that was a very important part of the holidays and I really looked forward to Thanksgiving because we'd have a huge feast and then we would put up our Christmas decorations while our tummies were all full and nice and everyone was happy. So that's why they're up already. They've been up since Thanksgiving. They're going to be up until New Year's Day because we don't take them down until January 1st. So just a little heads up. Oh, and then another thing is my hair is more brown this time instead of red because the red color I used was by Biggin and it was the temporary color that's supposed to last like 10 to 12 washes. I expected it to last a really long time since I only washed my hair once every 3 days and it didn't. It washed out in the first wash that I did and it turned out to be this weird coppery orange color and I didn't really want that color of hair. I wanted the bright vibrant red, so I ended up going to Sally's and getting an Ion Brilliance in mocha, part of the mocha line, and I think it was dark mahogany blonde. I'm not sure, I don't have the box anymore. I don't know why they called it blonde because it's definitely not blonde. It's brown. It's definitely brown. So that's why my hair is more brown now, and it's a little red because I did it over the temporary color. But don't worry about that because this is permanent, so it's actually going to stay regardless of what is underneath it. So, little hair update there. I'm probably going to keep this hair for a really long time, and then I'll go back that dark, vibrant red permanently when I start seeing some roots. So, that's the plan right now. So, let's get started. I'm really excited about this. Okay, so I'm going to start with some facial stuff, and then I'll go to body stuff, and then nails, and then my scents, and my favorite snack of the month, which I decided I was going to add in there because I have this one snack that I've been really loving, and I just got it a few days ago, and I've already ate through half of it, and I need to go get some more. Alright, so let's start the body stuff. So I have two things for body. One is body wash, and the other is body lotion, both from Bath and Body Works. This is Orange Sapphire Triple Moisturizer Body Wash. I actually got this as a Christmas present a few years back from my fiance's grandmother, and I didn't really like it at first. I was like, that's kind of a weird scent, but then I tried it a little bit later, and then I use it every once in a while, and then lately, as of this November, I've been using it quite often. It has a really nice fall scent. What is that? Oh, I saw smoke. I was like, oh no. We're good. I live in an apartment complex. Once you see smoke, alarm time. Just to make sure nothing's going on. Okay, so like I was saying, it has a really nice fall scent. I'm not really sure how to describe the scent of this one because, hold on, last time I opened this, it splattered everywhere. Okay, it definitely smells like orange. It's like natural, rustic orange, out in the forest orange. I don't know how to describe this, but I've been loving it. Perfect for fall, since this is probably the only fall scented thing I'm going to show you in this video. But it's awesome. Okay, so the next body thing I showed you is the body lotion. and this is Pink Chiffon. It's also from Bath and Body Works. And I got it in the little one because I actually had a coupon to get this for free. And so I was like, oh, I'm going to try this. And I actually let my fiance pick the scent out. I was a little worried at first because I'm not a big floral scent fan, but I love this smell. It's like, it's the smell of roses, and roses are my favorite flower. And I know this is more of a summertime kind of a scent, but I've been loving it. It's a nice pick-me-up for the fall, winter, really down kind of seasons. And I just hate fall and winter, and I love spring and summer, so it's nice to bring those scents in every once in a while. But this one's awesome, and it lasts for a really long time. Sorry, I've been shaking it up, so you can't really see how much I've used. Yeah, I would recommend it, especially Bath and Body Works stuff is my favorite. Okay, so the face stuff that I have, I think I actually showed both of these in a previous video, but I'm going to go ahead and show them again because I've been enjoying them for the winter months as well as the summer months where I think that I showed it. Does that make sense? Yeah. So it's the Olay Shine Control Lathering Cleanser. And as far as controlling shine, it works perfectly. I used it this morning. It is noon and there is no oil whatsoever on my face, just the natural bright and shininess of the skin. But it's really awesome. It really does come out in the lather, and if you leave it on for 2 to 3 minutes, it becomes a mask, a deep cleaning mask. So that's super awesome, and it's really nice for this time of year because where I live, the weather is very bipolar, so it goes from hot to cold in like a day, not even a day, a couple hours. So it's really nice to have this backup just in case it gets a little too hot for what I'm wearing, because sometimes I'll go outside in the morning in a sweater and a jacket and then it'll be really, really cold, but by noon it'll be super hot, like way too hot for the sweater, and then I just don't know what to do. So it's good to have a backup just in case it gets too hot and I don't want my skin to oil up and all my makeup to melt off because that would suck. So that's what I've been enjoying. The next thing I have is the Queen Helen Apricot Natural Facial Scrub. Comes like this. This one is really nice to have because after all of the harsh winds and the cold and the snow and everything, and your skin gets so dry, this stuff will scrub. Like, it's a really harsh scrub, so I wouldn't recommend using it every day. But it will scrub all that dead, dry skin off and then have fresh, new, beautiful skin underneath. And I really like it for winter time right now. And I love it for summer because then it can just get all that extra oil and dirt out. And then for winter, it's really awesome to get all the dry skin off from the harsh weather. But I would highly recommend this. I think I got this from Sally's. The Olay stuff, I bought it at Walmart, but you can pretty much get it from anywhere like Target or Ulta or something like that. Okay, so the next, oh, I forgot to show you guys, this is part of the body thing. It's the Body Splash in the fragrance Cottonwood. Looks like this. Try to show it to you. The window's right there. Okay. So my fiance picked this out for me, and, what was I saying? So I was running out of scent, so I needed a new scent. So it wasn't really fall, and I wanted more of a fall scent, but that's okay. It's not that bad. I'm actually really enjoying it because it's super light. Like, it's a really light, fresh fragrance, and I really enjoy it. Okay, so, last thing for the body area is my favorite chapstick that I've been enjoying, and it's the Bliss Dex Medicated Lip Balm. It's like this. It's only $1. I got it at Walmart. I've been really liking this because for $1, it does an amazing job, and I hate the original chapstick brand because it just makes my lips worse, so I have to buy more, and then I feel like it's I feel like it's a huge marketing scheme for them. Oh my goodness. So I feel like it's a huge marketing scam for them where they just it's cheap, so people buy it, and then it doesn't actually work, so they have to keep buying more and more of it. So this stuff, same price, but it works tons better. It's like it's just what it says. It's a medicated lip balm. It works amazing for the dry winter months. For those chapped lips that I get every year, it works awesome. Okay, so the two other things that I have are for nails. And this is my favorite nail color of the month. It's this pastel purple, and I know that's more of a spring color, but I decided I was going to try a pastel color because in my October favorites video, I said that I only liked dark fingernail colors, but I didn't want it to be black. So I decided I was going to try a pastel color just because this fingernail polish was only $1 at Sally's, and I'm actually really enjoying it. So I have it on now, and it's super pretty, and I just had no idea I would like pastel nail polish this much. Like, I loved pastel colors, but I didn't think I'd like it on my nails, kind of a thing. And then I tried it and I actually really loved it. And I got the small to try out the color before I bought like a nice actual pastel purple nail polish color that would last a lot longer. But then I figured out a way to make this last a whole lot longer, and I'll probably do a video on it. But as of right now, I'll show you something that I've been using to keep it on longer. But that's my favorite color of the month. And then what I use is the Nails Bulletproof Strengthening Formula, and this is by Sally Hansen, and you can get this either at Walmart or Ulta. But it's basically to provide nutrients for your nails so that they can stay really strong and tough, and it works amazingly, as well as keeping your nail polish on for a really long time. Because if you do this, 2 coats of nail polish and then a clear top, it stays on for a good 2 weeks, and it looks like you're wearing shellac. So it's really awesome. I would recommend this, especially if you're going to be buying $1 fingernail polish. It helps keep them on for a really long time. So that's it. And then for my last 2 things, I have my favorite scent for the month of November, and it's the Spiced Apple and Clove. So I originally bought this for my roommate because she really likes apple scents, and I told her the next scent I would buy would be something with apple. So I bought this one, and then I actually started enjoying it myself. Like, I normally don't like apple scents, but this one was awesome. And it's a good transition for Thanksgiving to Christmas because it smells like Thanksgiving pie, like apple pie, but at the same time it smells like the cinnamon treats that you would have around Christmas time. So I love it. It smells really good. I would recommend this, and I would recommend that you guys get one of these. They're the Scentsy wax warmers, and you can purchase them pretty much anywhere. And then you get these wax cubes that break apart, and you just put them in there, and then they melt. And then when you're done using them, you dump it back in the container and then put a new cube in there. And it's really awesome because a pack of these cubes is only $2, and each cube lasts a good week of constantly leaving it on. If you don't constantly leave it on, of course it's going to last longer, but I leave mine on all the time. So it's my favorite scent. And the last thing is my favorite snack, which I've already eaten because I couldn't handle not eating it. Good thing it's a healthy snack. It's the Okio, I think that's how you say it, Okio, traditional Greek yogurt. Said that. It's in the flavor raspberry. It's my favorite. So my parents actually got a ton of this from their neighbor, who likes to give them extra food and stuff that he gets from food drive that he works at. So he drops it off at my neighbor's house. At my parents' house. And then, so they had like huge boxes of this yogurt. My parents actually gave me one of the boxes, and I was like, I don't know, because I don't really like regular yogurt because it's separated with the goop and the liquid preservative stuff, and then you have to like stir it together. And then if it has fruit in it, all the fruit's sitting at the bottom, and it's just disgusting, and it smells awful, and I'm just not a yogurt fan. But I told my mom I would go ahead and try this, and I actually really enjoyed it because it's light and fluffy, and there's no liquid on the top that you have to stir in. And the fruit is already pre-stirred in, so you don't have any disgusting fruit jam on it, and it doesn't smell awful when you open it. So if you're not a big yogurt fan, I would recommend trying Greek yogurt because it's delicious. And this is my second one today. It's noon. I woke up at 9, so I eat them quite often, and out of the huge box, I've already eaten probably a good third of it. I'm almost to the halfway point. So I'm going to have to actually go and buy more of this because I am so hooked. So that is all my favorite November. That is all my November favorites, and I'm really impressed with myself that I actually got this on in time. And hopefully I get it posted in time so I would be even more impressed with myself. It'd just be awesome. So thank you for watching, and look forward to my next week's video. See ya.